Hey guys, it's not your normal video here. Well, things are a little different now. After my last video, I just don't know what to do. I just had to get away from it all. I don't even know where I'm at. I just left camp and I'm just walking, just scrolling through these comments of the I got sponsored video. No one was really stoked for me. Everyone just seemed to be, oh my god, there's just so much hate. I had people emailing my bosses trying to get me fired here. That didn't work, but God, just the people that went out and did that, oh my gosh. So I don't really know what to do, I'm just walking, but I don't even know where I'm going. It's just reading these comments. I don't even know who I am and why did I even make that video? I went down Lost Lane, but now I'm in the woods again. I don't really know where I'm at, nor do I care. Hey Jay.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Just waiting for my shoulder to heal.
Yeah. So yeah, anyways. So many mean comments. I'm actually gonna sit down here in a minute and read some of them with you. I can't believe what some people said. Alright, I think I've walked long enough. I'm ready to talk about the video. I'm just gonna set my tripod down real quick. Alright, I'm ready to talk. So, if you didn't know, what's been going on is, I think like 2 videos after this one, if you're watching this in the future, this is a response to all the hate comments I got in the video where the wind blew the new Mafia bike's Hitman frame out of my hands and off the mega ramp, in which then it got hit and attacked by a man with a sledgehammer to the point where I couldn't build the bike up myself. And people were really sending me hate for that. I really wanted to ride the frame, but first of all, I'd just like to say I love his riding. I've always been a fan of Harryman's riding. A lot of you guys don't know like why I think it's okay for to make fun of Harryman, and you may be new to BMX, you don't know like his history in the BMX industry as I do. So pretty much what like spawned me, I just always like turd my shoulder. I don't care what the hell he did, but what he did that actually affected me was he, rides for Mafia bikes. Instead of them spending money like on like dance comp to promote their bikes, what they do is they do a bunch of giveaways, which is cool. They give bikes away, but they kind of manipulate kids to like share hashtag Mafia bikes just to like expose them and grow their brand further. But that's a business thing, that's fine. But where it got to bothering me is when they were using my like personal Instagram page, because they said tag at Mafia bikes and hashtag minty fresh. They're giving away like a minty fresh bike. I have no clue. So I just happened to post on Instagram that day And in result of that, I got like 50 comments saying Mafia bikes, blah, 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 which I don't really support what they're doing, and I don't want that on my thing. And it pissed off a lot of BMX riders. So that is why I did the little Princess Camo bike, in order to like kind of goof at Harry for his dumb videos that he does. But I mean, who's to say that my videos aren't dumb either? But that was just me like kind of screwing with him about that. Now that you kind of know that, we'll go into the Mafia frame. I was stoked to build up, and it blew out of my hands. I'll show the clip real quick. You can clearly see it blew out of my hands. Oh, it's kind of windy. Oh crap, I dropped it.
Oh my, no, dude. Oh my God.
So now that you saw the frame just blow out of my hands off the top of the mega ramp, and then the guy walking by just destroying that brand new frame with a sledgehammer. Could have given that frame away, but I mean, things happen. It got crushed. Can't do anything about it now. Video's been made. I did not buy the frame. People were saying that, joke's on you, you bought the frame. I just happened to acquire the frame. It just came into my possession. I had no clue what to do with it, so I wanted to show it off on top of the mega ramp because it was a beautiful color. It blew down, crushed. But anyways, that's how we got the frame. Didn't buy it, for sure. The next thing I was reading in the comments was saying I was jealous of Harry Main's success and him being a better rider than me. I mean, when I started riding, Harry Main was already doing 720 tail whip, so it's only natural that he's still a better bike rider than me, at least in some aspects. I probably could get him at a couple things, but he's still really good, and I like his riding a lot. I just don't watch his videos because I don't even know. Why do you guys watch his videos? I have no clue. Like, whatever. We don't need to go into that. A lot of you were saying that I was jealous of Harry Main and that he's actually sponsored, but I've actually been offered myself to ride for 4 different companies this year, and I've turned them down. When you're sponsored, it makes you have a biased opinion. Like, you have to be 100% behind everything the company you're riding for does because you're a representative of that company. For me, I like being able to have my own opinion and do what I want. Like, if I tell you guys like this part's good, it's not because I'm being paid to tell you that part's good, or I'm being paid to ride this little kid bike and tell you it's awesome. It's just like, I think it's actually good, you know? Like, I'm not in this for the money at all. It's just fun for me to do, make videos. I make a little bit of money, keeps me going, but it's just for fun. This is what I like to do. A lot of kids, their goal in riding is to be sponsored, when I think that's completely wrong. You guys should ride for fun. Like, that's why we all start riding. You like, even if you get good and you see someone else that you're better than, or you believe that you're better than, and they're sponsored, you shouldn't be mad. Like, a lot of being sponsored in BMX is like networking, like who you know, going to contests. You may not be able to go to contests and show people how good you are, but you should just ride for fun, and if you get sponsored, then good for you. Do stuff with it, whatever you want, but it's just not for me. So that's why I don't ride for anyone. I know so many good riders that are extremely good, like my friend Jay, for example, best rider I've ever met, super good at riding. He sits in the woods by himself. He's kind of weird, but he's like one of the best riders I've ever met, and he's not sponsored. It's just about who you know, networking, blah, blah, blah. The whole thing with the Mafia thing, why, you know, I wasn't that bummed when it blew out of my hands on the mega ramp, is just because just the transition that Harry Main made in his career to ride for them was kind of messed up. Like, they were totally 100% okay with Harry Main just like dumping all his sponsors and then supporting them because it brought them a lot more money because he had a huge following. If they sell bikes cheap for less fortunate kids that want to start riding, and that's like the only option they can go to, that's awesome. I think having any bike is better than having no bike. Like, I'd rather more kids ride and have fun than like kids not being able to afford to ride bikes. So if you can't afford it, you do what you gotta do, get a bike. You know, I get it, it's a business, they're in for the money, but they're kind of like, you know, BMX is a sensitive community. You got all these crybabies that like to whine about stuff. That's why I don't really try to care to get into that. But since I got so much mean hate that really affected me, I thought I'd just share with some of you guys with this video here. Some of you are mad that I didn't give the frame away. Instead of having it blow out of my hands on the mega ramp and then being crushed by a sledgehammer, I should have given it away. At the end of the day, a bike frame is just a piece of metal. Yeah, you could put it together and make a bike out of it, but it's just a piece of metal that costs like maybe $10 to make, if that. And there's other YouTube channels that devote their whole channel into like cutting stuff in half and destroying it. So go, just go bring the comments over to them if I decide to destroy something, because it's very rare. I'm usually just destroying myself on the channel. I don't really see you guys defending me on destroying myself. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I supposed to give myself away instead of destroy myself? Like, what is this? Or if you've seen my channel, I don't really do giveaways. Like, I've given stickers away for painting my brother, because that was funny, and I have access to stickers, but I've never given a bike away or anything, because I don't have like a sponsorship to say, here's this little turd bike, go make it seem fun and give it to kids, and then all the kids that didn't win the giveaway, they'll want to like go buy it, because they were really hoping to get that bike. But since I don't really have that access, I've never done a giveaway. But in order to appease the masses and to kind of bury the hatchet for destroying or having, the frame blew out of my hands. I didn't want that to happen. I was super stoked in that bike. But I'm gonna give a bike away. I'll put it right here. It's gonna be like a Sunday, like one of their mid-grade completes. It's not gonna be like the lowest end one. It's gonna be a mid-grade one. I think it's called the Sunday Scout. It's right here. It's coming out of my own pocket. So I haven't figured out how I'm gonna give it away yet. And I'm not gonna give it away in this video, because I feel like a lot of people that are watching this video are gonna just be haters that wanted to see what I had to say. So you guys are gonna have to just subscribe if you want this free bike. You could get it. I really wanted to give it away to a kid that doesn't have a bike. So I gotta figure out a way to filter that out. It's gonna be hard, because a lot of you guys are gonna try to hustle me and get this bike. So I'm gonna figure out a way for that not to happen, and hopefully give it to a kid that really wants to ride, that just maybe can't get a bike yet, or his bike got stolen or something weird. I think that kind of wraps up everything. I hope you liked the beautiful intro we did to this. I was really bothered, guys. The hate. We don't really get hate comments on this channel, but I was struck, shot in the dark. I hope you guys kind of have a better understanding of what would happen, and just realize at the end of the day it was just a joke. Don't take things too seriously in life. Like, if you can't handle the wind blowing a brand new Mafia bike frame off a mega ramp and it's really hurting your day, then you really need to get your priorities straight and figure out like what's going on in your life that you care so much about a bike frame that you probably would have never got anyway. The amount of comments that said unsubbed. I'm not a good guy. Come back, guys. Are you seeing this? You're not seeing it because you unsubbed. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. If you want to subscribe, you can click that there. And if you somehow missed the video where I got sponsored, it's right here. Check it out. You may not like me at the end of it, but I don't care. So have a good day, and I'll see you guys. We'll see. Just don't go anywhere, because I'm giving a bike away.